Dearly beloved players, we're gathered here today not just to win gold, but also to say farewell to one of you. Your task is simple. We're going to take a long, slow walk to that player's final resting place. If you can correctly work out which player has been poisoned before they are buried, then £7,000 will be added to the prize pot. Because when we get to the final resting place, you will have to decide which of the remaining players has been poisoned. Jasmine, you won the shield yesterday. You have not been poisoned. Please step onto the carriage.
I can't imagine having to walk and find out whether I'm going to be dead at the end of it.
Onwards.
It's not going to be a fun mission at all.
Jazz, please read the clue to your fellow players.
The players who are safe won a shield in the first mission.
Players, who do you believe is the answer?
Myself and Harry.
You are correct. Please go and join Jasmine on the carriage.
I've got so many things racing through my head, and then at the same time I've got to sit there and be all soppy and sad because one of our faithfuls has just been poisoned.
The players who are safe are the players who received the vote at last night's round table.
Players, do you have the answer?
Yes.
So you have chosen Zach, Andrew and Ross. I can reveal that is correct. You live to see another day.
You know, I was in that carriage pretty quickly. Now I'm worrying about Mum.
A shrine to the Traitors' latest kill, to Tracy. Thank you, Charlotte.
The player who is safe is the player who Tracy would leave all her worldly goods to. Diane, yeah.
Like crystals.
Yeah.
It's not me.
I'd say Diane.
I'd say Diane too.
Diane, please step forward. I can reveal that is incorrect. Diane, you are not the answer to the question. Please rejoin the procession and death may still be near for you. This is your final clue. The players who are safe have never received a vote at the round table. Charlie, Charlotte, Molly, Miles. Death won't get you today, but Diane, Evie, Paul, one of you is this close to death. These are your coffins. Get in them and lie down.
What are they going to do to them?
Horrendous. It was like a...
You must each throw one of these roses into the coffin of the person you believe has been poisoned. Whoever has the most roses is the group's final choice. Jazz, please step forward, take a rose, throw it into the player's coffin that you believe was poisoned.
I choose Diane because I just do what is needed to be done to get the money.
I think it was Diane.
I want to make it look like I'm an innocent faithful who doesn't know what's going on.
I think Diane was poisoned.
Ross, who do you think was poisoned by the traitors?
I think for anyone, it's hard, but for me, there was just that extra kind of layer of emotion.
I think Diane was poisoned.
I don't think the traitors would be silly enough to poison Paul when only one person gave Paul a drink.
I did make eye contact with him, and I managed to say bye to him, and nobody saw that.
You don't expect to go to a funeral in situations like this. I really hope it's not her.
And for the final vote, Andrew,
I think Paul, because he received the drink off one person. So I think it was him.
Thank you. Diane has the most roses, so according to you, has been murdered by the traitors. The player who was murdered by the traitors is...
Sakes, man. Whatever happens, keep the secret and crack on, you know? At the end of the day, we want to win this thing.
Who is in the mood for revenge?
I'm okay with it being me. It would have been way worse if it had been Ross. The traitors are getting rid of people that could have carried the faithfuls forward.